All right, guys, doing a little quick video on the 66-day challenge. If you have not read the One Thing book yet, first of all, make that a priority. All right. The One Thing book is absolutely a game changer. I would rank it up there as important as the MREA. So, MREA, setting your um, priorities and your models and your systems for your business. The One Thing book is actually working on you, working on your mindset, changing the way you look at things, right? So, super important. In that, it talks about the 66-day challenge. On average, right, it takes 66 days to form a new habit. It's not 2 weeks, it's not 3 weeks, not 21 days, right? They've done the research, and across the board, if you average it out, some things are easier, some things are harder, but on average, it takes 66 days of doing the same thing to form a habit. So, there's some challenges that arise from that. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see what this form looks like. All right, so here's the 66-day challenge. Sorry about that. And it's really simple. Okay. You pick your habit, you pick it from any of these areas of your life, and then you start. So I wanted to go through a couple of challenges. Number one, all of this is simple, it's not easy. A lot of people overestimate what they want their habit to be. I'm going to lead generate for 3 hours a day. Well, that's great. That's a great plan. I'm not sure if you can go from 0 to 60 that fast. I want to start eating better. I'm going to start working out every day. I'm going to go to the gym every day. Those are all great things, but you set yourself up for failure. And why do I say that? If it's too complex, you're not going to do it. And you're only going to allow yourself to be a failure for so many days in a row before you change the rules of the game and you quit. So, one of the examples that they use is a lady who wanted to start working out more. Her one thing, her thing on this challenge board wasn't going to the gym. It was making sure that she was in her workout clothes by 5 p.m. every day. If she put her workout clothes on by 5 p.m., she got to check off that day. She didn't have to go to the gym. She just had to put her workout clothes on. Because what she realized was if I put my clothes on, I'm more than likely going to go. Another person uh, working out, we'll stay with the New Year's resolution themes. They wanted to start working out, but their habit was they had to go to the gym for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You can't do anything in the gym for 5 minutes, but they had to go for 5 minutes. And for the first week, they could only go for 5 minutes. So they literally went to the gym, they got in the gym, they walked around for a couple minutes, and they left. And he made himself leave after 5 minutes. Well, after doing that for 7 days, it got frustrating of I'm already here. I might as well do something. So you need to pick this habit as the smallest thing. So the focusing question they talk about in the One Thing book is what is the one thing that I can do such by doing it makes everything easier or unnecessary. So my 66 days challenge to finish 2020 is I had to do one push up and 5 crunches. It's pretty hard to justify to yourself to not do one push up, right? It was almost impossible at any point during my 66 days to go, I can't believe you didn't do one push up. So what did I start doing? Well, I started doing more and more and more the longer I went through my 66-day challenge because I'm already doing one. I'm already down here on the floor. I might as well do three, or I might as well do five. Same thing with the sit ups and the crunches. Well, I have to do five. I'm already here. I might as well do 25. But if I the next day am sore and I'm just not feeling it, I have to do one push up again and 5 crunches. I didn't have to get squirrely and try to do more. Okay. So, what I want you to do is I'm challenging you to do a 66-day challenge. If you do this for the entire year of 2021, you can add 5 power habits to your life that you've never been able to add before in your entire existence because you break it down into small things. So let's say you want to read more this year. Can you break it down as I'm going to read 5 pages a day? What's the smallest step that you can do? Okay. So now here's the little change that Anthony does on this. They talk about putting a big red X on each day. To me, a red X means bad, right? That's just my mentality. I don't like red X's. They mean, whammies, and I've got it wrong. So what I do is I put a big green check mark. So as I'm going through, if I do my thing on day one, I put a green check mark. I don't care what you do. You can put yourself a gold star, you can put a check mark, you can put an X, you can put a smiley face. Doesn't make any difference. But the point is, can you keep it going day after day after day after day and string together a bunch of successes? You're going to have a failure. You're going to miss a day. You're going to forget. You're going to make a bad choice. That's okay. What you don't want to have happen is you do that one day and then you do it the next day and you do it the next day. Because here's the psychology on it. It takes on average 66 days to build a new habit. It only takes 3 days in a row to let that habit go away. So you don't want to have days in a row where you're not doing it. You want to keep building this habit up over time, right? If you have any questions on 66-day challenge and how it can be beneficial to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am a huge fan of this, and I will be starting my new 66-day challenge this week. Talk to you soon.